Alright. So last time, we finished off Mako's route. So now we will be doing Lena's route. And we're gonna pick this choice this time just because I know that now that we finished one route, the side heroines are unlocked. So we're gonna have to, try and avoid that for now. So we're gonna dodge a question. Sorry, Rokuni. There's something stuck under your eye.
これはほくろ
Kidding.
人の身体的特徴で冗談を言うのは良くない
I mean, hey, listen. The first time I mentioned the mole and I said, oh, that's pretty nice. So just saying, yeah, okay. I noticed it the first time and I complimented you on it. Now I have to be me now. Sorry. Wait, are you actually bothered about it? Sorry. It's been so long that I got a little carried away. I was just teasing you. Don't worry. I really do think you look cute.
もう今さらそんなので照れるような仲じゃないでしょうに
He returns to the usual cheerful smile. I really meant what I said, though. Rokuni is turning to quite the beauty. Alright. I'll be right back once we get to the next choice, then. Alright. So this time, I believe it's supposed to pick I prefer the city. Yeah, I think that's the right one. Well, city life is certainly more convenient. You have practically everything you could want at your fingertips. Plus, that's where I grew up. Oh, but it's not like I hate living here or anything.
ではもし呪詛が解けたらどうするんですか
Alright. Okay, and now we're at this choice. And yeah, the last one was one where we told Lena she looks cute, but I picked that last time, so there's no reason to show that again. Yeah, so now we're gonna go fishing. I think I'll join you guys in fishing too.
それでは私は山菜摘みに行ってきますねマコ気をつけてね何かあったら大声を出して
Scream for help.
はいありがとうございます それではまた後で
She's a ninja, I think she'll be fine. As long as she avoids any trees. I just saw nimbly hikes up the mountain slope. She's the strongest out of all of us, so there's probably no need to worry. Yep, again, unless she climbs a tree. Now then, time to fish.
Nana, Niko姫様には俺が教えてもいいか
Yes.
何その目信用なさすぎて傷つくわ
I have reason to not trust you, Rentaro. I'm sorry, but I made Koharu a promise, alright? I mean, I've heard the rumors.
変なことはしないこれを機にちょっと話をしてみたいだけ
Mm-hmm.
ニコ姫様と遊びに行けるなんてめったにあることじゃないからな
Definitely not, if you say so. Alright, well, better be on your best behavior. You say so. You're not lying to me, are you?
もちろんさすがの俺もニコ姫様に変なことできないってそんなことしたらクラスの中だけじゃなく街中で村八分だ下手すりゃ家族からも
Dang. Well, alright. I'll let you teach her.
おうではニコ姫様早速釣りを始めましょうか
よろしくお願いします
Let's get started too, Lena-san.
はいお願いします
So first, we're gonna stick the bait on.
そういえば餌はどうするんですか
Probably the nasty freaking worms. We've got earthworms. Oh, I hated it.
ミミズ
They're the worst, Lena. Hang on a sec. I pulled out the box of earthworms and Taro gave me and stick one into my hook. You just do this. Yeah, there you go. Then you just... Perfect. Now you just drop the line into the river.
簡単ですね
Up touching the slimy worms. Oh. You might be up in the mountains, but I also walked a lot, so it feels hot. I think I'll take my hoodie off. Oh.
よっと
Oh no. Oh fuck. She's like me. I did this too. I'll look away for 1 second and I'll start swinging the fishing rod around. Oh shit. Yo, hold up. That's dangerous. You don't need to swing that around so much when we're at such a small... Ah, jeez. You're so excited that she's not even listening to me. The moment she swings the rod forward, the hook catches on my shirt. Oh shit, never mind, she's worse than me. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
わお早速ヒットこれは大物でありますグイグイグイグイですよ
SOS. No, it's not. You just dyed my clothes. Wait, stop. You're gonna rip my shirt. Let my protest. Lena-san doesn't stop. Look how happy she is, though. At least she's having a good time. Well, fine then. She's not gonna stop. I'll just do this. I raise my arms to take off my t-shirt. Or rather, Lena-san pulls it off for me. That's not a fish, Lena. That's not a fish. That's my t-shirt. Yes. You like my abs? I've been working out. After calming down a little, she suddenly turns toward me. As I took off my hoodie and Lena-san stole my shirt, I'm now naked from the waist up. I may be a guy, but being stared at this intently is still a little embarrassing. Half joking, I cover up my nipples and yell out in a monotone voice. Yeah, don't look. Huh? No reaction? This joke doesn't work if you don't react. Crap, now I'm even more embarrassed. Hello? Lena-san? Are you okay? I think Lena died. Hey, Lena-san! Lena-san crumples to the ground, her eyes spinning round and round. Hey, Lena-san, get a hold of yourself. Wow, looks like she's down for the count. What now? I guess I should wet a handkerchief and put it on her forehead. It's okay. It happens every once in a while. Don't worry about it. More importantly, are you alright? Are you not used to guys? I see. Oh, sorry for startling you. I'm just happy you're okay. I thought foreign was meant to be much less conservative than us Japanese, but I guess that was just a stereotype. In fact, Lena-san's reaction was surprisingly innocent. I guess how you respond in these situations depends more on your personality than whether you're from the boonies or even a whole other country. Have you managed to calm down? Alright, that's good. Of course. Don't get overexcited this time, okay? The river's not that big, so I don't have to do any big swings. Just gently drop the line into the river. This time, Lena-san slowly lowers the line into the water. Now squat down a little so the fish have a harder time spotting you. They certainly can if you cast a shadow over the water and make too much noise. River fish are especially intelligent. If you catch one, the others will get worried. It makes it hard to catch multiple fish in the same place sometimes. So, have you gotten any bites yet? These are small fish, with a tug you feel when you get a bite would be pretty weak. Now you just pull the line in and slide the fish off the hook. You don't mind touching fish, do you? You're stronger than me, Lena. Lena-san pulls the line back and swiftly unhooks the fish. She then drops it into the water-filled bucket. You know, see why not? Of course. Cook that fish real good, Lena. The rest of the outing went by without incident, and fun times were had by all. Did Mako still get stuck in the tree, and if she did, how did she get down? I never knew fishing and foraging for wild plants could be so relaxing. But I thank Rintaro. All right. I'll be back when we get to a new scene now. That scene was really fun though.
おー、マサオミ、村雨ちゃん、吉野のところへ行っていたのですか？
All right, so we got a new scene here. So let's see it. And yeah, all the choices are the same. I think this is actually a split because, yeah, all the choices are the same from last time. But yeah, let's see the new scene now. Wait, Lena-san, didn't you go home? I just spent the afternoon here. She went back to the inn and she said she still had work to do.
はい。でも今晩が勝負と聞いて気になっていたのですよ。
Yeah, but you didn't have to come all the way here just for that.
友達なのですから当然です。吉野は大丈夫なのですか？
Fine for now. Itachi-san's looking after her.
だがレナよ、お主も耳鳴りがするのであろう。より城から離れている方が多少はマシになるはずだぞ。確かにこっちへ来てちょっと強くなった感じはありますが。
Maybe it'd be better if you went back. The few people who drag into this mess, the better.
大丈夫です。もうだいぶ慣れましたから。
You sure about that?
それに正臣こそ今朝は体調が悪そうでしたよ。今も顔が少し赤いです。熱があるのではないですか？
Maybe. My temperature was a little high when I measured it earlier.
でしたらもう一度測った方がいいでありますよ。ほら、ちょうどここに。
Lena-san reaches out for the first aid kit, still sitting open in the living room. I'm fine. I don't feel sick at all anymore.
いや、我が輩もその方が良いと思うぞ、ご主人。自分の体調を自分で把握しておくのは大事なことだからな。
I am nervous, Murasame.
しかし、どうかしましたか、村雨ちゃん。
Lena-san looks over at Murasamemaru and she hands me a thermometer.
いや、実際に体を操られてしまった吉野はともかくとして、ご主人はめまいと微熱、レナは耳鳴りか。
I've been wondering that too, Murasame.
めまいでありますか？正臣こそ無理してないですか？
I was only feeling lightheaded in the morning. I'm fine now. Anyway, what's so significant about that, Murasame-chan?
いや、二人で症状が違うであろう。同じようによりしろの影響を受けているとすれば、なぜそんな差が出るのかと思ってな。
Lena-san and I exchanged glances.
言われてみればそうでありますが、私はよくわかりません。
Maybe the medium affects each person differently or something.
まあ、大した意味はないのかもしれん。
If Murasame-chan doesn't know what's going on, there's no way I'd be able to figure it out. Oh, well, it's just a thermometer. Looks like it finished recording my temperature. Thermometers these days sure measure your temperature fast.
どうしたご主人？
Do I actually have a fever? I guess there's no point in trying to hide the result. If anything, that would just worry everyone more. Well, it says my temperature is 37.4 degrees Celsius. But honestly, I feel fine. Lena-san? Lena-san's massaging her temple. Looks like she has a headache.
そうでありますか。でも無理は禁物ですよ。
Don't worry, I can take care of myself. But are you feeling okay, Lena-san?
はい、もう平気ですので。あまり時間をかけぬ方が良いかもしれんな。いえ、本当にもう平気でありますよ。一瞬だけ強くなっただけでありますので。
Lena-san puts her fist into the air to show off just how fine she is. You're not faking, are you? I am worried about her, but considering I'm planning on fighting cursed spirits with her fever, I'm not really in any position to tell her to rest. Yeah, it's true. Oh yeah, I remember Murasame-chan. You said that Tomitaka-san was receiving signals from the medium to guide her toward fragments in her sleep, right?
それがどうかしたか、ご主人。
In that case, why did send her to me? It's not like I'm hanging on to any. I avoid being too explicit in front of Lena-san. I'd rather not dig my own grave by mentioning that Tomitaka-san slipped into my bed.
そこに関しては我が輩も少し考えておったのだ。
I feel like Lena would just congratulate us.
最悪一人で山の中へ入ってしまった可能性もあった。それは危険ですね。 たたり神というのがいなくても夜の山は危ないですから。だが実際にはご主人の部屋へ現れた。
Maybe she was just drawn to the medium or Murasamemaru. They're both from my room after all. It's not like we did anything indecent together, but I'm still panicking.
いや、念のために聞くがご主人、実はレナのようにかけらを所持していたということはないか？無論隠していると疑っているわけではないぞ。
I mean, apparently I swallowed it when I almost drowned in the lake when I was a kid, so you know.
それと気づかず知らず知らずに持っていたという可能性について聞いておる。
I feel like I would have noticed by now if I had.
だったら例えばいつも持ち歩いてるものはないですか？マサオミも私みたいにトロルのお守りと思ってただけかもしれませんよ。
Troll? Does Lena talk about those ugly giants that live on the bridges and stuff? Aren't those things like the equivalent of cursed spirits in the West? I can't think of anything I carry around with me all the time. Murasamemaru, do you think the reason the medium is affecting me is because I carry around fragments a lot?
いや、さっきも言ったようにご主人とレナでは症状が違うであろう。もしかするとそれこそがご主人が特別な理由なのかもしれぬと思ってな。
Huh?
ご主人はMurasamemaruに選ばれたというだけでなく、我が輩の体にも触れられるであろう。我が輩にとってはそれがずっと不思議であった。ひょっとしたら同じ理由によるのかもしれん。ひょっとしたらだがな。
Because Murasamemaru's not too confident in her conclusions. She's not elaborating any further. Well, I'll keep what you said in mind.
よろしく頼むぞ、ご主人。はあ、しかし遅いな。
Mitaka-san, you mean? Yeah, I feel like she should have fallen asleep by now.
我が輩は少し様子を見てこよう。二人はここで待っていてくれ。
Murasamemaru heads into Tomitaka-san's room. Itachi-san said she'd let us know if anything happened. Probably means neither she nor Tomitaka-san noticed anything strange when the ringing in Lena-san's ears got worse. By the way, what did you call it thing earlier? A troll charm?
はい、私のうちではそう信じておりましたから。
All trolls basically like cursed spirits? I'm just curious it didn't mention the troll part the last time we talked about the charm.
どうでしょう。日本には妖怪、もののけ、ゆるキャラ、八百万、いろんなフェアリーがおりますけど。
Okay, so we have yokai, which are various monsters and demons, mononoke, which are vengeful spirits, and the Yayorozu, which are the near infinite divine spirits that inhabit nature. How are local mascots related to those?
私の国ではフェアリーといえばトロルのことでありますね。
Seriously?
そんなに驚くことですか？
I mean, sorry if this sounds rude, but aren't trolls more like monsters than fey creatures?
ゲームや映画、日本のコミックでは巨人に描かれますが、私の国ではただのいたずら好きの森の妖精ですね。ゲームや映画だとホビット族に近い小人のイメージでありますよ。
Oh, that's interesting. Huh, you learn something new every day. So, how do people start mistaking them as giant monsters?
おそらくですが、こっちの人が言う北欧神話に出てくるタイターンと一緒に思われてしまったのですね。
Oh, are you from Scandinavia?
はい。あれ、言ってませんでしたか？
No, I've been wondering this whole time where you were from, and I've just eventually thought they were ever gonna say it. Nice. Most Japanese people just lump Europeans into one big category. To be honest, I wasn't especially curious about what part of Europe Lena-san came from. Well, I was.
トロルの話はよくおじいちゃんに聞かせてもらいました。おじいちゃんはおじいちゃんのおばあちゃんに聞いたそうであります。
Huh. Didn't Lena-san say her grandpa's grandpa was the one who came to Japan? I guess that means she's talking about his wife. I don't know what it is, but something about the way she's telling her story feels off.
かけらのこともトロルの贈り物と思って先祖代々大事にしてたのでありますよ。トロルは でくれる妖精ですから。
Oh, I see. Huh, really? They sound totally different from the cursed spirits. That's not what's bothering me about Lena-san's story, though. How do I put this? Lena-san's basically describing a fairy tale, right? A made-up story that's been passed down for generations. There shouldn't be anything weird about that. So why is this story bothering me? Oh, I think I know. Lena-san always talks about her grandpa, but she never talks about her parents.
あれ、変でありましたか？
Nah, you're fine. It's just... Should I ask? I feel like probably not. Not yet, at least. I feel like I'd be asking something deeply personal. Yeah, huh? Lena? You okay?
アリチさん、ようやく吉野様がお休みになりました。
What was that just now? Got it. I'll get ready.
お願いします。ただ、すぐに動き出すわけではなさそう。レナさん？
I turned back and see Lena-san's massaging her temples again. Are you okay? Is the ringing getting worse?
平気でありますよ。ただ、大きい音を聞くと、ちょっとだけ耳鳴りが強くなるみたいですね。
Are you sure that's it, Lena?
申し訳ございません。静かに襖を開ければよかったですね。いえ、とんでもないです。こんなの、へっちゃらでありますから。
Though she's smiling, tears are forming in the corners of Lena-san's eyes. She isn't just acting tough for us, isn't she? Maybe we should go back to Shinatsu Manor after all.
今からお一人でですか？それはかえって危険かと。
Good point.
いいえ、本当に大丈夫ですので、ご迷惑をおかけするわけには参りません。
Well, we want to, okay?
そうおっしゃらず、空いている客室がありますから、休んでいってください。ですが、
No butts. Butts are for chairs. It's better not to force yourself to keep going, Lena-san. Lena-san staggers a little. Pain must be really getting to her. She's massaging her temples constantly now.
勝手に様子を見に来たばっかりに、かえってご迷惑を。面目ないです。
Oh no, it's not your fault. We're just worried about you. Want you to be okay, okay?
いいえ、お気持ちはありがたく。吉野様もきっとお喜びになりますよ。
I'm sorry for not noticing how bad it's gotten sooner.
それこそ気にしないでください。強くなったのはついさっきでありますから。
Lena-san has to lean on Itachi's shoulder just to keep standing. Is she really gonna be okay?
ではレナさんは私に任せていただいて、アリッチさんは？
Yeah, I know. It's better to let a girl take care of Lena-san. Gotcha. I'll over to Mitake-san's room then. To my surprise, when I entered Tomitake-san's room...
アリッチさんですか？
Hello, I see the ears are out. Huh? Tomitake-san? I thought you were asleep.
それが一瞬眠れたみたいなんですけど、すぐ目が覚めてしまって。
Tomitake-san gives me an apologetic look.
こればかりは仕方あるまい。
So, it goes back to waiting for Tomitake-san to fall asleep again?
申し訳ありません。
All good. Don't sweat it. In fact, this is convenient for me. I was worried about Lena-san anyway. Now I might have the time to take her back to the inn if necessary. I can ask Tomitake-san to hold off on falling asleep until then. In that case, Tomitake-san, or Same-chan, there's something I want to talk to you about. Just then I hear panicked running in the hallway.
吉野様、お目覚めでしたか？
What happened to Lena, Mako?
ええ、それよりマコ、そんなに慌ててどうしたの？
Hang on. Weren't you taking Lena-san to an empty room?
はい、それが。どうやら、レナさんの方が先に引き寄せられてしまったようなんです。
What?
それってどういう。
How the fuck? Tomitake-san looks down at the medium sitting on the table next to her. I didn't think it could do that. I don't know when it started, but it's blinking much more frequently now. We let our guard down, thinking nothing would happen if Tomitake-san was awake. You're trying to say the medium has possessed Lena-san? You've got to be kidding me. I guess to be fair, I did do that with Mako too. I did not think about that at all, to be honest.
残念ながら、そういうことです。
Why is this rock always causing problems?
信じられない。どうして私じゃなくてレナさんが？
Good question.
議論しても始まらん。とにかく急いで追うのだ。
Does Lena also have a connection to the brothers? Because, like, with Mako's, because she was part of the Itachi family. Thankfully, I managed to find Lena-san right away. He was heading toward the mountain, staggering about like a kite swaying in the wind.
そんな呪いに直接関係のないレナさんがかけらに引き寄せられるなんてありえるんですか？我が輩も油断していた。しかも我が輩たちが持っているよりしろではなく山の方へ引かれておる。
So this is different from when Tomitaka-san was possessed. You have to wake her up!
いや待て、これはチャンスかもしれん。
What do you mean? Tomitaka-san's ears have been out all day, which means we won't have any indicator for when a cursed spirit appears. I guess the chance of that happening is low since we purified one yesterday.
いや、過去には立て続けに発生したこともあった。だからこそ余計に起こしてあげるべきです。また私たちの戦いに巻き込んでしまうかもしれないのに。でも当初の予定通りではありますね。マコ？仮にたたり神が発生したとしても吉野を戦力として使える分むしろ好都合かもしれん。待ってください。まさか村雨様はレナさんを踊りにするつもりなんですか？だからまだたたり神が現れると決まったわけではない。それに吉野、お前をレーダーにしたとしても危険なのは同じであろう。
Yeah, she's not wrong.
多かれ少なかれレナにはもう影響を与えている。今中止したところで今度はまた我が輩たちの知らぬところで操られてしまう可能性もあるのだぞ。それはそうかもしれませんけど、レナさんは本当に呪いとは無関係で。もちろんそんなことは分かっておる。だがもう後へは引けん。吉野、腹をくくれ。万一の時は我が輩たちで守ってやるのだ。
Personally, I have the same opinion as Tomitaka-san. Lena-san came all the way here just to study abroad. It feels wrong to drag her into this mess. But at the same time, Murasamemaru makes a valid point.
ああ、もうわかりました。けどレナさんのことも必ず守りきってみせます。いいですね。
Yeah, of course. Of course. We're almost at the end of our quest. All that's left is to grit our teeth and get it over with. I tighten my grip on Murasamemaru. We continue into the mountains for a few minutes.
一体どこへ向かっているんでしょうか。
Now, so we're actually about to see the fight against the cursed spirit go differently this time.
予定通りならかけらを次々と見つけ出せるはずですよね。
That's what you'd think, but Lena-san hasn't reacted to the medium in our hands at all. However, the medium's glow has been getting brighter the further we go. Murasamemaru-chan, can you tell if there are any fragments nearby?
すまぬ。よりしろの放つ信号が強くて他の気配が拾えぬ。それよりご主人と吉野は体調に変化はないのか？
I feel fine.
私もです。でもなんだ、まだレナをレーダーにすることをためらっておるのか？いえ、もちろんそれもありますけど、ますますどうしてレナさんなのかわからなくなってしまう気がしませんか？
Yes, very much so. Both of us got lightheaded and had few fevers, but Lena-san heard a ringing in her ears instead. What if that ringing was a voice calling out to her?
まさかかけらがレナさんを呼んでいるというんですか？
It's just a hypothesis. I don't have anything to back it up.
皆さん、議論はそこまでに。どう
Okay.
やら動きがありそうですよ。
Lena-san's come to a stop. Is there a fragment where she's standing? I lean forward to get a closer look, but...
なんです、今のは。ものすごい耳鳴りが。
Oh, you heard it too?
レナさんから聞こえたようですが、村雨様。わからぬが、これは。
Oh, jeez. Something's happening. And I have a sinking feeling that whatever it is, it's not good. Murasame-chan!
ご主人、油断するな。
I will. Murasamemaru begins to glow. Itachi-san, Tomitaka-san, and I huddle together, facing outward to cover each other's backs.
今、あちらの藪から音が。
I spot a black tentacle in the shadows. There's no mistaking what it belongs to. Itachi-san, cover me! I'll guard our front. Her spirits only ever move in set patterns, and I'm quite used to them at this point. Easily dodging the spirit's tentacle, I move within striking distance. Murasamemaru is powerful enough that even a shallow hit can destroy these things. With a clean, efficient thrust, I stab Murasamemaru into the spirit's vitals. I'm in surprisingly good form today. That thrust might have even been perfect enough to work on Grandpa. I know, but that one Masomi. The spirit's ebon body dissipates in the mist. With this, we've gathered another fragment. Oh, that was easy. Are you two all... Huh? Oh no, what happened? Oh, they're just surprised that we're a badass? Even though I asked them to cover me, the two of them haven't moved from their original position. In fact, they're not even looking at me. Guys, what's wrong? Oh. You're looking at something else and not surprised at my badassery. It's weird to hear Tomitaka-san sounding so scared. This might actually be the first time. I look in the direction she's pointing. I don't know if I want to look in that direction. Oh, is it because there's a lot of them again? Even Murasamemaru scared. Yep, okay, well, there's one more cursed spirit in front of us and two more behind us.
待ってください。まだ来ます。頂の方からも。あれは5体いるように見えるのは錯覚ではありませんよね。いや、気配はどんどん強く、どんどん増えておる。
How many more?
少なくともこの倍。
What? I shouldn't have asked.
ちなみに我が輩、これでも控えめに見積もっておる。下手をすればそれ以上のたたり神がこのままでは囲まれてしまうんじゃ。
In that case, we have only one option. Run! Oh, fuck. I dash over to the still unconscious Lena and scoop her up. Oh, damn, we got her. We then flee down the mountain. Unfortunately, I can't go as fast as I'd like with Lena in my arms. She's much heavier than a typical Japanese person. While I'm ruining my lack of speed, countless tentacles shoot out toward us. Oh, shit! It's right to the ground right behind me, splattering my back with clumps of earth. I just keep running, not bothering to look back. Just one hit from one of those will break a few bones at the very least. The only thing I can do is to sprint with all my might. I may be in good form today, but there's no way we can take on that many monsters at once. If I didn't fall asleep of us fighting, those things would slaughter us. Unfortunately, having to carry Lena would make it very difficult to put any distance between me and them. If anything, they're slowly closing in. Ah! Two new cursed spirits leap at me from either side. I contort my torso in a desperate attempt to dodge. Tentacles whiz by inches from my face. Haha! Missed me! Oh, fuck. I failed to notice one last cursed spirit sitting right in front of me. See, that's why we don't brag about that, Masomi. Shit, I'm too unbalanced to dodge again. The only way I can protect Lena by shielding her with my body. Tomitaka-san! Thanks! Just before the spirit's tentacle can hit me, Tomitaka-san obliterates it with her Suzu bell. Dang, nice! Thank you. Thanks. I can't fight back currently anyway. Murasamemaru's realized that as well. She has stopped inhabiting the sword. Can you do the flash thing again? I'm trying. Lena-san. Wake up, Lena-san. Perfect, she's waking up. If she can run by herself, then... I will give you real food if you wake up. She's not waking up! Even though I practically rolled across the ground and for in my arms. It's not normal. Murasame-chan.
吉野よ、よりしろの様子はどうだ？
Probably still terrifying.
相変わらず激しく反応してますけど、やはりおかしい。先ほどもよりしろを持つ吉野ではなく、レナを抱えるご主人を狙ってきた。
What? Are you saying they're after Lena-san?
ありえません。今までずっと私だけを狙ってきたはずです。だがレナの発した耳鳴りでこやつらが集まってきた。そうですよ。
Lena-san smiles, oblivious to the danger she's in.
試しによりしろをレナへ近づけてみよう。いいですけど、反応がさらに強く。
Oh jeez. The moment Tomotaku-san presses a medium against Lena-san, it starts glimmering brightly.
やはり。
What'd you figure out, Murasame? What does this mean, Murasame-chan? I'm starting to run out of breath. Itachi-san's throwing kunai behind us to keep the spirits at bay, but her efforts are barely slowing them down. They'll overtake us at this rate.
理由はわからん。だがかけらが集まり、よりしろに意志のようなものが宿り始めたのは確かであろう。私が操られたのもそのためでしたよね。うん。だがそれとは少し違うようだ。よりしろ自身の意志でレナを欲しておるように感じる。
It wants Lena-san? The time is trying to take over her body permanently.
ダメですよ。私は中井さんです。
You know, on the bright side, at least she's having a very good dream instead of a nightmare, so you know. Silver lining. Something like that. From the sound of it, Lena-san's drooling over a feast in her dreams. Murasame-chan frowns at me. Yes? What if what, Murasame-chan?
神や呪いが何でもできるわけではない。仮に生きた肉体を乗っ取るとすれば、ある程度手順を振る必要があろうな。
Does that mean she's fine as long as she's asleep?
いや、聞いたことはないか、ご主人。
What do you mean?
例えば、黄泉の国の食物を口にすると戻ってこれぬとか、神隠しにあった先で食べ物を口にしてはいかんとか。
What? What?
パパイは私の分残して。
No way. You mean dreams count too?
わからぬ。だが考えが甘かったかもしれん。正直そこまでは想定しておらんかったからな。
So, when I just said that at least she's having a good dream, was that wrong? And the dream is actually how the cursed spirits are possessing her? Is that what you mean, Murasame?
そんな、アリツさん、なんとかレナさんを起こしてください。
Oh my gosh, I try to look at a silver lining and this happens. Okay, flip you too, cursed spirits. I'd love to, but... Don't do it, Lena. Don't eat any of that food, Lena-san. Lena-san!
すみません、皆さん。もう抑えきれません。
Not even for a second. I ripped my head around. Oh, jeez. You're kidding me. This is way more than twice as many. The whole damn mountain is swarming of cursed spirits.
こんなのどうやって。
I have no idea. I know. Murasame-chan, use that flash of divine power you used last time to blind them.
承知した。
Thank you. A burst of white light drives back the darkness. Momentarily blinded, I stumble. I try my best to maintain my balance, but I fail miserably. I cover Lena-san's head to protect those who tumble across the footpath. As we roll around, a massive boob squish against me. I know this is the time to appreciate them, but this often stage reminds me that I'm still alive. Right. Also, Lena's song smells really nice. Bread times 2.
ではそろそろお箸の基本
I'm sorry for being so rough with you while you're asleep. Kinda wish that had woken you up though. At this point, I even accept a good slap across the face in exchange for Lena-san waking up.
アリッチさん早く起きてください。そうだぞご主人。今はとにかくたたり神から一寸でも遠く離れるしかない。
How are we gonna do that?
この数下手すると全てのかけらがたたり神となっておることも考えられる。
Is it gonna fuse again? Every one of them? Does that mean we could collect the rest of the fragments and we beat them all right now? Lena-san's moments away from eating the dream food. We don't have much time. I don't have the stamina left to keep running. Tachi-san, can you get Murasamemaru back to me? Need you take Lena-san in exchange.
それは構いませんが、どうされるおつもりです？
Try my best. Fight. I'll take up the front.
無茶だぞご主人。数で勝る相手に正面から決戦するなんていくらなんでも無謀すぎます。それじゃただの破れかぶれじゃないですか。
In that case, how about you two run while I charge them? At the very least, we'll be able to split their attention.
それは。
If you have any better ideas, I'm all ears.
ですが、それではあまりにアリツさんの負担が。
It's fusing again, isn't it? Did the core spirits catch up to us already? No, that wouldn't have surprised Tomitaki-san so much. Besides, look, there's only a single one there. Wait, yep. Well, it is true. There's only one standing there before us. However, it's much larger than the others, and its appearance is unique. It's no mere clump of dark mud. Instead,
姿は犬に似ていますけど、尻尾もたたり神の触手に似ているようですね。
did they fuse?
かけらが合体して一つになるなら、たたり神も合体して一つになれるというわけか。村雨様、感心している場合ではありません。分かっておる。この凄まじい力の波動、もう我が輩の目くらましも通用しそうにない。
And I guess a fight it is. I can't believe we need to square off against a monster this damn big. I feel like curling up into a ball and crying. Alas, I've still got my pride as a man. Murasame-chan, please.
ひどい博打だが、ご主人のブーンにかけるほかなさそうだ。
Murasamemaru begins to glow once more.
だから待ってください。ここは一旦引いて作戦を練り直すべきです。いや、的が一つに絞れる分、合体してくれたのはむしろ好都合かもしれん。
Exactly. Besides, this thing's still off to Lena-san, right? You two back off. I couldn't just buy you enough time to escape.
もうすぐに無茶しようとするんですから。吉野様、ここはお二人のおっしゃる通りです。分かってるけど、もう分かりましたよ。その代わり必ず無事に合流すると約束してください。
Of course, I'm not planning on dying yet. I've got a plan. Tomitaki-san and Itachi-san start dragging Lena-san away. Until I've taken her a good distance away, I'll need to fend this thing off alone. The cursor right before me lowers its front half and growls at me. It might look like a dog, but it's way bigger than one. I can't believe I've taken on this big-ass beast with just one flimsy katana. What a joke. Reminds me of that Monhun game I used to play a lot back in the day. Meguro would be proud. In that game I had 3 lives, but I've only got 1. Of course, I've got nothing but a basic armor set equipped to all my cores, at least a G-class monster. I mean, a monster like this calls for a response from Ultraman or the SDF or some shit, not a weak student like me. Alright, that's not pitching for me. Reality beckons. Alright, hey Beast, remember the last route when I helped you be at peace and reunite with your sister? Remember that? Yeah? That was cool. Time for forcing to go along with this suicidal plan, Murasame-chan.
何？我が輩と村雨丸が消える心配はないからの。
That's good.
第一、 勝つための作戦なのであろう。
Planning to try my best. Damn straight I am. At least I could say I'm doing this to protect a girl. Alright, let's seize the initiative. For our weight difference, I probably wouldn't be able to last long in the defensive anyway.
守るも攻めるも賭けには違いない。ならばご主人に任せる。行くがよい。
I push off the ground and leap at the gigantic beast, but then... Wait, what? Making a mockery of my resolve, the spirit dances past me and runs off. How's such a big-ass spirit so fast?
やはりレナを狙っておるのだ。
Oh, fuck. Tachi-san pushes Tomitaki-san and Lena-san away before turning to face the monster. However, Itachi-san only manages to hold it at bay for a moment. It leaps past her. Tomitaki-san pushes Lena-san away and turns to face the cursed spirit, Susabelle in hand. She got it! Tomitaki-san manages to score a clean hit on the spirit's front paw. She's not strong enough to seriously damage it. With the flick of its legs, the spirit sends Tomitaki-san flying. You son of a bitch! Chase after the cursed spirit. Neither Tomitaki-san nor Itachi-san has let go of their weapons. They still plan to fight. Good job, guys. But the cursed spirit Issa pushes him back with a flurry of tentacle lashes. It slowly advances toward Lena's on, keeping Tomitaki-san and Itachi-san at bay. Is it trying to attack her in her sleep? Beginning my previous exhaustion, I sprint forward with all my might. I'll tear every damn muscle in my legs if I have to. But I absolutely must reach Lena-san in time. Hello? Another view?
あれ、ここはどこでありましょう。
Oh, Lena's also having the dreams. Disoriented, Lena looks around. The last thing she remembers is Masomi leaving her alone with Mako, followed by the ringing in her ear suddenly getting worse. Oh, that's the last thing you remember? But now the ringing has stopped. Instead, you're surrounded by a silence so absolute it's oppressive.
そうでした。マサオミは、マコは、みんな、どこへ行ったでありますか?
Though she's been here many times before, Lena feels as if she has been dropped into the unknown. She's been here before? But she's been having these dreams, wow. It's the quiet that unnerves her most. There's no chirping of insects to be heard, nor the rustling of leaves in the wind.
ちゃんと自分の声は聞こえますね。
Okay, listen, Lena, you know, I know this is a very dire situation, and we're trying to protect you. We want to save your life, but,
お気に入り音声だ。
listen. I'm sorry, I had to. Which means her ears are still functional.
でも、変な感じですね。おや?
Something white flits across the edge of Lena's vision. The way it moved was akin to an animal, but the brief glimpse Lena caught of it appeared transparent.
ひょっとして、トロルですか?
Chasing after that fleeting white creature, Lena heads into the mountains.
そういえば、あまり山へ入るなと言われたんでした。でも、どうせこれは夢の中ですからね。
This has to be a dream. It's rare for Lena to become self-aware in her dreams. Yet there is no doubt in her mind that that is what happened. Oh, what? The red creature dashes across Lena's field of view again. This time, Lena manages to catch a better glimpse. The creature looks like a white-furred komainu, a mythical beast often depicted in statues at Shinto shrines that resembles a cross between a lion and a dog.
なんか、初めて見たはずですよね。なのに、どうしてでしょうか?
Yeah, was that what the beast actually looked like before? Because that one had color and everything.
とっても懐かしい感じがするのですよ。
Lena unconsciously quickens her pace. She follows the komainu for what simultaneously feels like an instant and an eternity. But finally, she catches up to it.
あれ? ひょっとして私、今あの子の名前を呼びましたか?
You did, because I didn't hear it. Lena's just spoken a name she shouldn't know, rooted in a language she shouldn't understand. She can't even process what came out of her own mouth. But she thinks little of it. Such things happen often in dreams, after all. I mean, that is true, though, yeah. Dreams be crazy sometimes. Oh. Oh. My bad, I wanted to... Oh, man, here's the backward button. There we go. Yeah, it's the same silhouette, so that's what he actually used to look like. Upon being called, the Kaminu pads back to Lena. Again, words Lena doesn't understand spill from her mouth. She seems to be scolding it.
けど、なんだか随分と偉そうな喋り方に感じますね。まるで女王様か貴族のご令嬢みたいですよ。
Lena? Was that your past life or something? Lena doesn't associate the strange things she's saying with herself. It appears the Kaminu started talking back to Lena, so she's telling it off again. And though her expression appears angry, Lena herself has no awareness of what she's saying.
一体何を言ってるんでしょう。
Curiosity gets the better of her, and the wishes to know more.
そうは申されましても姉君。
姉君？お姉ちゃんのことですね。
Kumaru's expression changes. The look in his eyes turns dark and violent, a stark contrast from its pure white fur.
ひょっとして私変なこと言いましたか？
貴様、姉君ではないな。
Ooh, uh-oh. Suddenly, the mountain trembles. Oh, geez. Oh, my jeez. I didn't even realize how much he was bearing his fangs there.
何事でありますか？
I would say run, Lena, but I don't think you can run right now. So, the previously silent realm fills with noise as the trees start to shake. It feels as though the entire forest is bearing down on Lena.
一体これは？
Uh-oh. Suddenly, some mysterious person scoops up Lena into their arms. Whoever is carrying her is running for their lives, but she's unable to see them for some reason. I feel like she's being carried off by an invisible person. It's me! Ah, jeez. Suddenly, the Kaminu Lena had been talking to appears again. Fangs dripping of saliva lunges for a windpipe. Oh my gosh, dude, I'd be freaking terrified. I would have straight up screamed. No, Lena, no! Lena takes her hands off her face. Somehow she has ended up in Shinatsu Manor.
おっと、なら急いでお仕事しなくては。またお上に叱られてしまいます。
何を言っているんだい、レナ。
Suddenly, a kind voice calls out to her.
おじいちゃん？おじいちゃんがどうして死なつそうに。
おじいちゃんだけじゃないぞ、レナ。
Oh, her dad.
そうよ。お母さんもお仕事休んできちゃったわ。
And her mom too, so... Yeah, they probably died, didn't they?
お父さんとお母さんまでですか？どうしてみんないるのでありましょうか？
忘れたのか、レナ。
私たち家族旅行へ来たんじゃない？
お前がこの旅館がいいと自慢するからどうしても一度来てみたくなったんだ。
おじいちゃん、確かに前からそう思ってましたけど。
前からそう思ってたんだろう？
そうですね。そうでした。日本もホーリの町もシナツ荘もとってもいいところでありますよ。
Oh.
私もみんなを招待したかったんです。
ありがとう、レナ。
けど、早く食べないとお料理が冷めてしまうぞ。
This is gonna get really sad, isn't it?
お料理でありますか？
Looking down, Lena sees that the previously empty table is now filled with an assortment of food, including the meatball and herring salute she'd been talking about moments before. The food on the table is an equal mix of the traditional dishes of Scandinavia and all the Japanese food she's come to love since moving to Hoori, such as sushi and yakisoba. It's not resting on the usual plates the inn uses either, but rather smorgasbord style like back home.
が作ってくれたのでしょうか。この祖って日本のニシンじゃなくて北海のバルティックニシンにそっくりですね。
だってレナの大好きなものを集めたのだから当たり前でしょ。
私の大好きなお料理をみんな覚えててくれたんですか。
当たり前じゃないか、レナ。
Lena begins to tear up. It's been so long since she's seen her parents. Aww. Yep, getting sad. Our grandfather watches her with a kind smile. In Lena's home country, it's normal for employees to move from company to company to advance their careers. Something like an inn staying in the same family for hundreds of years is unthinkable in her homeland. It was for that reason that Lena's parents, who married young, ended up moving away from the hometown rather quickly in search of better opportunities. As a result, Lena was raised by her grandfather. But her story is hardly unique in her hometown. Plenty of families do the same.
愛してるよ、レナ。
愛してるわよ。
Aw.
はい、私も愛してますよ。お父さん、お母さん、愛してるからなかなか会えなくても離れて暮らしていても私は寂しくないです。
Oh, that's good then.
一人で遠い国へ来たって心がつながってることはいつも感じられますから。
本当に？
本当にそうかい？
本当に寂しくないのかい、レナ？
どうしたんです？みんな。
なーに、レナは優しい子だから我慢することに慣れてしまっただけじゃないかと心配になったんだよ。
Oof, dang.
本来家族は一つであるべきなんだから。
ええ、そうね。
一つであるべきなんだから。
Look, that was kind of creepy. Her family's words leave Lena uneasy. They carry an eerie weight with them. In a way, her parents and grandfather all feel like fakes. She tells us it probably only feels that way because it's been so long since she's seen them.
さあ、早くいただきましょう。どのお料理もとっても美味しそうよ。
そうですよ。シナツソウの板長が腕によりをかけて作ったお料理なんですから。
ほら、レナも早く食べなさい。
ですが
Even though it's all food Lena really wants to eat, she feels oddly reluctant to try it.
やっぱりダメですよ。私は中井さんですからみんなのお世話がしたいです。それがお仕事でありますよ。
でもせっかく家族が揃ったんだ。ちょっとくらい食べたっていいじゃないか。
ちょっとだけでありますか？
ええ、ちょっとだけ。
いらないならお父さんが全部食べてしまうぞ。
待ってください。私もさすがに少しは私の分も残してほしいのですが。
だったら素直になればいいじゃないか。
そうだ、中井さんにお箸の使い方を教えてほしいわ。
お箸でありますか？
Everyone in Lena's family has a fondness for Japanese food, but Lena has likely used chopsticks the most out of everyone since she started living here. Naturally, that means she's the most skilled of them. In fact, she's been wanting to show off her skills to her family for a while now.
ほら、見せてごらん、レナ。お前の好きな料理を選んでいいんだから。
そう言われてもどれも美味しそうで何から食べるか迷っちゃいますね。
Just then, Lena hears what might be the faint sound of someone desperately screaming at her to stop.
今のは誰の声でしたか？
どうしたの？早く見たいわ。
はい。ではそろそろお箸のお手本を。おや？
For a second, a strange scent fills Lena's nostrils. Confused, she leans closer to the food and breathes in.
男の人の汗と血の匂い。でもこの料理からしてるわけじゃなさそうですね。
Oh no, our blood.
そもそもこの料理何も匂いがしないです。
どうしたの？レナ。
いえ、 そうです。私、さっきトロルを見た気がして。
トロルだと？そんなものどうだっていいじゃないか。
Dang, jeez, Grandpa.
でも、その後、なぜかシナツソへ戻ってきてて、あれ、その前は、吉野のうちで、マサオミと話してて、そうです。マサオミの匂い。
Oh, is she waking up?
マサオミが近くにいるでありますか？
Yes, I'm fighting for my life and yours.
いい加減にしなさい、レナ。
Don't listen to him.
だってみんな何か変ですよ。
Dude, that sound effect is so creepy. Oh, jeez, that's even creepier. What the fuck? What kind of lucid nightmare is this? Then his parents and grandfather suddenly transformed into dark black lumps. Oh my gosh, it's even worse.
たたり神。おじいちゃんは、お父さんとお母さんはどこでありますか？
Yeah, that is freaking horrifying, dude. What the heck? Oh my jeez.
やっぱりおじいちゃんじゃありません。
Like whips, three tentacles lash out through the air at Lena. Terrified, Lena falls backwards. It's the only way she can dodge in this cramped room, which has only bought herself a small amount of time. I'm trying, Lena. Lena crosses her arms in front of her face. Just before the spirits' tentacles can reach her, they're repelled. What happened? Do you have powers? The lone katana is floating in the air. It's held by a manly, disembodied hand that is covered in strange burns. What? My hand went into her dream? Dark, noxious smoke rises from the hand. Get away from Lena-san, you fucking mutt! Did I make it in time? I slide in between Lena-san and the spirit just before it can crush her. I then press Murasamemaru toward its raised front paws. Dark bloody taint spills from the spirit's wound like blood. And I don't escape unscathed myself. Ugh, it's so heavy I might actually die. Shit! I don't have any other choice. I know, but if I back off here, I won't get a second chance. The cursed spirit pressing down at me, I press Murasamemaru as far up as it'll go. Yet more taint pours out from its wound. Practically drowning in the black sludge. Ugh. Not even Murasamemaru's holy power can purify it fast enough. Hate. Unforgivable. Damn it, what the hell is this? It feels like my body's being eroded away by an overwhelming surge of hatred. My emotions are being overridden by anger and disgust. Worse, this weird black smoke is starting to rise from my skin. I feel like I've been stabbed by 1,000 needles. And everything the noxious smoke touches burns. Lena? Murasamechan's voice and Lena-san's pained whimper fill my ears. I can't afford to fail here. I know I only initially offered to help because I wanted to look cool in front of the girls. But that's still a good enough reason to put my life on the line. Get away from Lena-san, you fucking mutt! Oh, okay, I see. So she sensed the fight. Wait, did she just wake up? That does happen when... Yeah, like sometimes sounds and images will come into your dreams when people are close by, so that does make a lot of sense, actually. The surprises don't end there. Lena-san leaps to her feet and grabs on me from behind. Her hands up over mine, helping me steady Murasamemaru. Lena-san, stay back! Yeah. This is the way Lena-san knows how to use Murasamemaru. But even so, she tends to grip on the hilt, bearing the pain with me. Lena-san? Alright, then help me, Lena. Gotcha. Won't let this oversized dog beat us. Murasamemaru plunges even deeper into the cursed spirit. Meanwhile, Tomitaka-san and Itachi-san strike at the other parts of the monster. Slowly, the spirit's resistance starts to falter. Hurry, hurry! How much longer until it's purified? Time inches forward at a snail's pace. Finally, the cursed spirit lets out a pained howl as the last of its strength leaves it. Did we get it? Wait, what happened? The spirit's massive corpse toppled over my direction. Oh, jeez. In hindsight, I really should have seen this coming. Of course, he'd try and crush me before completely fading away. Shit, this isn't good. I don't have the strength left to run. Help me, Lena. Lena's not only leans protectively over me. I need to push her to safety, but I just don't have the strength anymore.
嘘ですよね。二人とも返事をしてください。アリチさん、レナさん。
Are we okay? Are we okay? Are we alive?
Senren Banka.
Lena-san, run a... Huh? I reached out with my hand only to find an empty air in front of me. Not only that, but the night sky above me is gone, replaced by a ceiling.
目が覚めたのですね、マサオミ。
Oh, you woke up too? Huh? Lena-san!
でも、もう少し寝てた方がいいでありますよ。
Well, you did it. Lena-san gently pushes me back down. Picks up a wet towel lying on the ground next to my pillow and soaks it in a bucket of water. Wait, did I lose consciousness? Did you guys carry me here? Oh yeah, you're not hurt, are you, Lena-san? What about Tomitaka-san and Itachi-san?
慌てないで落ち着いてください。はい、マサオミ。
Lena-san wrings a towel out and places it on my forehead. Oh, it's cold.
あ、少し冷たくしすぎましたか？
Nah, it's a good kind of cold.
でしたら、よかったです。
Lena-san gently pats my head. Oh, we're getting the head pats, yay.
今のはちょっと慣れしかったですか？
Oh no, not at all. Please do it again. I love the head pats. Oh, you kind of surprised me, but I don't mind.
そうですか。でしたら、もう少しだけ。
Oh, fuck yes, thank you, Lena. Lena-san caresses my face with her fingertips. I don't dislike the sensation, but it does feel a little tingly.
ありがとうでありますよ、マサオミ。助けてくれて、とっても嬉しかったですよ。
If anything, you're the one who saved me. And you even took care of me after I fainted.
私を助けて気を失ったわけですから、当たり前ですよ。看病だって、私の方が先に目を覚ましたんですから、当然です。
Huh? Did you lose consciousness too?
もちろん怪我はしてませんよ。それは安心してほしいであります。
She's not?
だいたいマサオミの方がいっぱい助けてくれたと思ってますから。私を担いで逃げてくれたのもなんとなく覚えてますし、私をかばって踏みつけられたんですよね。
It wasn't that big of a deal. I was just desperate. Besides, Lena-san was the one who covered me at the end when the cursed spirit's corpse was falling on us. Honestly, I can't believe we got out of that unscathed.
それに夢から覚めたのもマサオミの匂いのおかげですから。
My scent? I didn't stink, did I?
いいえ、男の子っぽい匂いがするだけで、あの場にいる男の子はマサオミだけでしたから、きっとそうだと思ったのです。
What the hell is a mannish scent? Well, I guess I did mentally comment on how nice Lena-san smelled too, so... Wait, now isn't the time to be thinking about that. I awkwardly look away. Strangely enough, Lena-san looks away as well. So, what happened after that?
はい、それは。そろそろ口を挟ませてもらってよいかの。村雨ちゃん、聞いていたのですか？
Did you just fall over? You should have said something sooner.
我が輩も先ほど戻ってきたところなのだ。それに邪魔しては悪いかと思っての。
Thank you, Murasame. Interrupt what?
めちゃめちゃそれより代わりに説明してくれるつもりだったのではないですか？
I don't know why, but Lena-san's blushing furiously.
無論そのつもりだぞ。まずあの巨大な合体たたり神だが一応は退治できたと思う。
Yeah, for the time being. You only believe we have?
レナとご主人の上に倒れ込む寸前にな、吸い込まれてしまったのだ。はい、そうみたいです。
Lena-san covers her stomach as she says that. I beg your pardon? Are you saying that monster got sucked into Lena-san?
いや、あのたたり神の中でもすでにかけらも一つになっていたようなのだ。吸い込まれたのはそのかけらの方だ。なんだか面目ないですが、吉野たちが持っていたよりしろも私が吸収してしまったようなのですよ。
Oh, so it's like what happened with us, where we swallowed a medium too. Are you for real? So all the fragments we've collected are...
不注意といえばそれまでだが、たたり神が一つになったかけらの方が大きかった。レナを助け起こそうとした時にそちらへ吸い寄せられてしまったようなのだ。
Okay, hang on a second. The medium's like a rock, right? How is it even possible for a human body to absorb it? Irony. I know all bets are off when it comes to curses and magic, but we're talking about a whole freaking rock here.
それについてはすでに実例があると思っておる。
There is? In any case, is this medium harmful? It won't make Lena-san sick or anything, will it?
それは今の時点では何とも言えぬ。だが健康を害することはないと思う。
What do you mean you think? How very reassuring.
マサオミ、私なら平気ですよ。むしろ前より元気なくらいですから。
Oh, okay. Well, it's your body. You know best if something was off.
そうそう、体に害と言うならな、ご主人。
Oh, you mean my fever?
たたり神の正気を大量に浴びた方がまずい
Oh, or that part, yeah. Oh, crap. Seriously?
ことになったかもしれん。
Oh, come on.
あの時レナがご主人が浴びるはずの正気を一緒に浴びてくれたであろう。
Yes?
でなければご主人の身に後々ささわりが出た可能性もあった。
Oh, then thanks to Lena-san that I... Hang on. Lena-san, are you sure you're okay? Not just pretending to be well, are you?
はい、前より元気いっぱいなくらいなんですよ。私には実感ないですね。
But are you positive, though? Okay, that just makes me worried there are dormant symptoms that haven't manifested yet. Yeah, same, Masomi, same. Can we remove the medium from Lena somehow?
残念ながら今それをやるのは得策じゃないんだ。
Oh, hello, Doctor. Kamikawa-san, you're here too? The doctor pokes her head into my room's open doorway.
誰が君の治療をしたと思ってるんだい？患者が目を覚ましたようだから様子を見に来たんだ。
おお、吉野とマコは平気なのですか？
Wait, did the two of them get hurt?
相当激しい戦いだったみたいだしね。かすり傷くらいは負うさ。
Yeah?
むしろ一番重症なのは君だ。できればもっと自分の心配をしてほしいね。
我が輩も同じ考えだぞ。二人は念のため安静にしてもらっているだけだ。強い衝撃を受けると遅れて痛みが出てくることもあるからの。
Kind of like how you don't feel the pain of whiplash from a car accident until later, I suppose. I guess that fight messed us up about as badly as a car crash. Alright, fine, but how come we can't take the medium out of Lena-san?
はい、実はマサオミ、あの時私は夢を見ていたんですよ。
Oh yeah, you were given this big feast or something, right?
お恥ずかしいであります。でも皆さんにはもう話したのですが。
Lena-san goes into deeper detail about the contents of her dream. So basically, you followed that troll, or the white dog, into the mountains?
はい。でも私がお姉ちゃんじゃないと分かって急に怒り始めたのですよ。そしたら誰かに肩へ担がれる感覚がして、これは正臣だったんですよね。それから急にごちそうが出てくる夢に変わったのです。
Lena-san doesn't seem to be too keen on explaining who offered her this feast, or where it was being held. I guess those details aren't important. I mean, it's very personal, so that makes sense.
その白い犬がおそらく生贄にされた犬なんだろうね。
たたり神の元になった存在だな。
だがなぜリヒテナウアーさんを姉と呼んでいたのかはよくわからないの。
I feel like Lena probably has some sort of a connection to that, probably being his sister's reincarnation, most likely.
私にも犬の弟はいないはずですよ。それとも私も犬だったんでしょうか。
Lena, please, we already went through this last route.
あの夢の中ではですが。
Okay. It's also possible this dream was just a dream.
ああ、そういう意味では囚われすぎてもいけないと思う。
I don't think it was just a dream, Masomi.
だが今回たたり神がリヒテナウアーさんへ並々ならぬ執着を見せたのは事実だ。
True. It was acting totally different than the others.
少なくともその原因を究明してからでなければ再び君たちが戦ったという合体したたたり神が生み出されてしまう可能性さえある。それもかけらの数が増えた分より強力な敵としてね。
Yeesh. Curse proved even stronger than the last one. I don't even want to imagine it.
幸い体からよりしろを引き剥がす方法は村雨様がご存知のようだしね。今は様子を見た方がいいという話になったんだ。
もっともよりしろ自身が望んでレナの中へ入ってしまった以上、引き剥がしたとしてもすぐ戻ってしまう可能性もある。いずれにせよ原因を究明せねばならんことに変わりはないというわけだ。
Sounds like a good idea to me. But doesn't that mean Lena's gonna be stuck like this if we can't learn why this happened?
正臣、心配してもわからないものはわからないですよ。
You right. Shouldn't you be more concerned, Lena-san? I don't want to scare you, but the curse is pretty terrifying. What if something horrible happens to you because, Lena-san?
何ですか、正臣。
It's just that you have a weird smile on your face. And this is kind of a serious discussion, so...
ごめんなさい。もちろん聞いてなかったわけではないですよ。なんだか勝手に頬が緩んでしまいまして、正臣が真剣だと分かってるから余計にと言いますか。
I see. There's something weird about me being serious? No, wait. I don't think Lena-san's making light of that. That was more of a smile of contentedness. I don't think I've ever seen Lena-san make that kind of expression before.
そう。それにかけらもまだ全部集まったわけではないですよね。
Wait, we have it?
ああ、それについては村雨様に説明してもらった方がいいだろうね。
That one is inside of me.
村雨様はそこにいるんだろう？
Yeah. Alright then. I totally forgot Kamikawa-san can't see or hear her. So, what's this about us not having all the fragments, Murasame-chan? I thought all the remaining fragments turned into cursed spirits last night.
昨夜ご主人に前からかけらを持っていなかったかと聞いたであろう。
Yeah, I do. But as far as I know,
いや、レナがかけらを取り込んだのを見て確信したのだ。
I like how this time she said she's sure because she saw it happen with Lena. Before she didn't really have, she was like not entirely sure because she didn't have that to like go off of.
ご主人もその身にかけらを取り込んでおるのではないかとな。正臣もですか？
Wait, hang on. I don't remember absorbing any fragments. I never even saw a cursed spirit before coming here.
だがだとすれば、なぜ我が輩に触れることができるのか、なぜご主人までかけらに意識が引き寄せられるのか。
Because I am special.
そのことにも説明がつけられるはずなのだ。レナよ。
Murasame-chan holds her hand out to Lena.
は ですか？我が輩と握手をしてみてくれんか？もちろんいいですよ。
Huh? But wait, what?
おお、自分でもびっくりだぞ。ご主人と違ってやわっこい手なのだ。
Wow, what the heck, Murasame? That's just rude.
そうですか？村雨ちゃんこそ小さくて温かい手ですね。我が輩も人の温かさを思い出してしまうの。
What about me? What about all the head pats I gave you? What the fuck? Until now, I've been the only one capable of touching Murasame-chan. Now she's shaking hands with Lena-san, which means...
すまない。どうかしたのかい？
No, we can't just gloss over that. You said, like, you felt my warmth. I gave you head pats, and you were really loving all those. Traitor. Oh, Murasame-chan and Lena-san are shaking hands.
あ、そうでした。村雨ちゃんには触れられないはずでしたね。
Yeah, you just went right through it. You just went right through the first time you tried, right? So this is because you've absorbed the medium.
であろうな。
Which means I must have a fragment inside me as well. But when the hell did I absorb a fragment? I don't remember anything like that happening.
偶然体へ入ったということは考えられぬか？幼い頃山で遊んでいる時に転んで石が刺さったとか、たまたま口に入ったとか。
I guess I remember anything like that happening.
そういえば前に小さい頃川で溺れたことがあると聞いた気がしますよ。
Oh yeah, I was pretty disoriented back then. I guess I could have absorbed a fragment when I swallowed a bunch of river water, huh? But even then, it doesn't feel like I did. Do you have any way of checking for sure, Murasame-chan?
残念ながらそれは取り出してみなくてはわからぬ。
You see, you said you knew how to do that, right? The method doesn't involve surgery or anything, does it?
当たり前だ。かけらはおそらく肉体ではなく魂に取り込まれておる。とはいえもともと異物に過ぎぬ。完全に融合しておるわけではない。ちゃんと方法はあるのだ。ならせめてマサアミのかけらだけでも取り出してあげられないですか？いや、忘れたのか？我が輩たちが集めたかけらまでレナに吸収されてしまったであろう。
Yeah, I feel like there wouldn't be much of a point in doing that this time.
今取り出せばそれもレナに吸収されてしまう可能性が高い。確かにそうでしたね。
So, we're better off not risking it?
まだわからぬことも多い。もしこの状態でよりしろが一つになってしまったら一体どうなるのか。正直我が輩にも全く想像できん。
Yeah,
だからあえて現状維持にさせてほしいのだ。
fair enough.
レナとご主人にとっては迷惑なことかもしれぬがな。
No, it's fine, I get it.
いえ、私はむしろ皆さんに迷惑をおかけしたと思ってますから。
If I've really had a fragment inside me all this time, that doesn't make much sense to start fretting about it now. Though it is kind of creepy knowing there's a fragment of a curse fused with my soul.
それにいろいろ分かってくれば取り出せるんですよね。
無論そうなる。調査については私も担当させてもらうつもりだ。君たちも何か少しでも変化があればどんな細かいことでも報告するようにしてほしい。私は医者でもあるんだからね。
Sorry for imposing on you so much.
とんでもない。怪我の治療ならそれは仕事だ。何より最初によりしろのかけらを発見したのはアリチ君だろ。おかげで大きな進展があったんだからもっと自信を持ってくれていい。
駒川のもののお墨付きというわけだな。実際我が輩もそう思うぞ。
Alright.
ただよりしろの件が解決するまでは念のためホーリの地にとどまってもらうことになると思うかな。
Huh?
私はビザが切れる頃には一度帰国しないといけませんが。
Oh yeah, that's a thing.
さすがにそれまでには何とかしたいところだね。村雨様は何とおっしゃっているんだ？
時間をかけすぎないというのは賛成だ。どちらにせよ経過を見ながら判断していくことになろう。
She said she agrees.
長くなりすぎればそれはそれで問題が起きる可能性も高まるからな。もしもの時は処置を優先する可能性もあると思っていてくれ。
Gotcha. I relay Murasamechan's words to Kamikawa-san. Something Murasamechan said earlier is niggling at me. Until this issue is dealt with, I'll have to remain in Hoori, she says. Even though I feel like I've gotten pretty accustomed to living here, I guess I'm still an outsider. Once we do deal with this issue, what happens then? Will I have to leave town?
わかりました。おっと、そろそろ私はお仕事へ戻らないといけませんね。
Oh, you can take a day off. It's fine. Oh, yeah, you do. I can't believe she doesn't get to rest after all that happened yesterday. I know, right? Dude, that sucks. Sorry for making you look after me when you have to work.
それくらい当然のことでありますよ。
Thanks, Lena-san. Let me see you out at least.
いいですいいです。お見送りなんてしないでマサオミは寝ていてください。
I feel fine. Nothing hurts or anything. Let me at least do this much for you. Alright, so we have started Lena's route. And yeah, the whole fight against the fused cursed beast went quite a bit differently than before. You know, we got to see that Lena was also having those dreams that Makura is having in her route, but that she's been having them for quite a bit of her life, which is very interesting. And she also has some sort of connection to the beast's sister, and I'm feeling like she was probably a reincarnation of his sister. But yeah, we'll see. And also now she has all the other fragments that her, so, and we have one in us. Is it bad that what I'm thinking to be able to fuse those together is, you know, the is that bad? Because I can't not think that way. Darn it.